work on a few problems from functions, relations, and sets. Okay. So we saw those topics individually in the last three sessions. So today I'm going to give some tougher problems from all these three. Okay. So, okay. Right. So let me share the link. Rakshan, are you there? Hello, Rakshan. Okay. Asmat. Hello.
Sir.
Yeah. Okay. Asmat. So, Asmat, are you?
Sir, Abdullah, sir.
You're Abdullah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Abdullah. Good evening, Abdullah.
Good
So,
evening, sir.
yeah. Have you come to the class before, or is this the first time?
Sir, this is the first time.
Okay. Okay. Fine. So, can you introduce yourself? You are from which city? Which class?
Sir, I'm coming from Dharmaburi, sir.
Okay.
I'm studying 11th standard, sir.
Very good. Very good. And you are in central board or state board?
State board, sir.
State board. Very good. வெரி குட் ஸோ உங்களுக்கு வந்து கண்டிப்பாக ஃபங்க்ஷன்ஸ் செட்ஸ் ஃபங்க்ஷன்ஸ்லாம் நடத்திருப்பாங்க ரிலேஷன்ஸ் இல்லையா?
Yes, sir.
So last three classes we were looking at each of those topics, explaining the concepts and we were working out some problems from those topics, sets, relations and functions. இன்னைக்கு ஒரு summary மாதிரி. So from all the three sets, relations and functions, we are going to do a few problems. Okay? Let us see. Let's get going. Start with the first problem. This is in from sets. Okay.
Okay.
This is from sets. Okay. Let's see. This is the problem. Okay. Right. So can you see the problem in the board? Make it a bit bigger for you. Okay. So this is the problem. In a study about a pandemic, data of 900 persons were collected. It was found that 190 persons had symptoms of fever, 220 persons had symptoms of cough, another 220 had symptoms of breathing problem. 330 had a symptom of fever or cough or both. 350 had symptom of cough or breathing problem or both. So 340 had symptoms of fever and or breathing problem or both, and 30% had all the three symptoms. So now you have to find out number of persons having at most one symptom. So how do we do that? Okay, so can you think of it? Do you think you can do it? Then I will give some time. Abdullah and who else is there? You can try to work on it yourself first. Rakshan, Jaganram. Jaganram, are you from 11th or 12th? Jaganram. Jaganram, are you there? Rakshan?
630.
Oh, Rakshan, now you are speaking. Can you introduce yourself, Rakshan? You are from which class? Rakshan, எந்த class நீங்க Rakshan? 11th or
10th class.
10th class. Okay. Fine. So, okay. So, கொஞ்சம் உங்களுக்கு கஷ்டமா இருக்கும் ஏன்னா இது I don't know if how much is there in 10th portion. Sets எல்லாம். I think but this is sets should be there. You should முன்னாடியே நீங்க படிச்சிருப்பீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இந்த problem should be within your syllabus தான். Okay. And what about Jaganram? Jaganram? Can you hear me? Are you there, Jagandra? Right. Yes, Jagandra. So, have you come to this class before, or is this the first time?
Maths, this is first class.
This is the first class. Okay. So, can you introduce yourself then? You're from which city and
I
which
was a dropout, sir, from Tanjore.
dropout? Means you're completed 12th and you're doing trying.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Very good. ஸோ இது அந்த போர்ஷன் எவ்வளோ உங்களுக்கு ஃபெமிலியாரிட்டி இருக்குங்கிறதுக்கு தான் கேட்டேன். ஸோ ப்ளீஸ் ஒர்க் ஆன் திஸ் ப்ராப்ளம். See, I'll write down in this kind of problems. In the first thing we do is define some symbols. Okay, so write it in terms of some symbols. Okay, let F represent the people with symptom of fever. And then C represents cough. And B is the other one, breathing problem. You do it. So first of all, you have to write this symbolically. So what is given? Now 190 persons are symptom of fever. So that means this set has got 190 people. That means N of F equal to 190. Similarly, N of C equal to 220. And then N of B is also 220. And it is given that 330% had symptom of fever or cough or both. So how do we represent it symbolically? N of fever or cough means you have to put it as F union C. Okay, ma'am? So that is 330. Similarly, N of C, that is the second one, right? Cough or breathing or both, and that is 350. That means cough or breathing problem means CUB, C union B. 350. And the other thing is N of, I'll write here. F union B, fever or breathing problem or both. So that is fever or breathing problem or both on 340. And again, 30% had all the three symptoms. That means all the three means you have to write it as F of F intersection now. Okay, F intersection C intersection B. That is having all the three. Okay. So here it is either or. Here when you say intersection, it is all the three. Right. So this is 30. So these are the given data. Okay, N of F, N of C, N of B, N of F union C, C union B, F union B, F intersection C intersection B. Now, what they are asking is number of persons having at most one symptom. So there are three symptoms, right? Some people may have one symptom, some people may have two symptoms, some people may have three symptoms. Some people may have no symptom at all. N0 plus N of 1, N of 2 plus N of 3. That is the total. All the people, if you take, they will either have no symptom, one symptom, two symptom, three symptom. Total is given as, there are total universe. The study was done on 900 persons. So universe has got 900. Okay. So now, how many people have no symptoms? What is given? So NFCB, all the three symptoms are 30 clear. So this is given as 30. Okay. So then number of people with one symptom, two symptom. So we don't know. So we want to find out the number of persons with at most one. Okay. So that means this is what we want, either zero symptom or one symptom. This is what we want. Okay. So this is equal to this plus people with two symptoms plus people with three symptoms is equal to 900. So if we determine this, okay, n of 2, then we will be fine. We can easily calculate n of 0 plus n of 1. So how to calculate n of 2 symptoms? People with exactly 2 symptoms. N of 2 is people with exactly 2 symptoms. Okay, so let us put a diagram here. Let's put a diagram here. Okay. So it always helps in set diagram, set related problems, you draw a Venn diagram. So this is your set F. Let this be your set C. This be your set P. Now we have n of 3, that is this one. All the three symptoms. This we know is 30. Okay. Now we have to find out people with exactly 2 symptoms. Exactly 2 symptoms means this area. Okay. Because these people are having F and C, but not B. Right. This can be written as F and C, but not B. We write like B complement or B prime. We write like that. Similarly, this area. This is B intersection C, but not F. And again, this area, which is F intersection B, but not C. So we have to determine F intersection C not, but intersection B complement, and then B intersection C intersection F complement, and F intersection B intersection C complement. Now you see that this is equal to n of, right, n of F intersection C intersection B complement is equal to, you can see from the diagram, right? So this area is equal to this whole thing, which is F n of F intersection C minus this area where all the three symptoms exist. So that is given to us, that is 30, right? So this is 30. I'll write it n of F intersection C intersection B. And this is equal to 30. Now we need to determine F intersection C, okay, to get to this number. So how do we get F intersection C from the given data? So you see that F is given n of F, n of C, and n of F union C is given. From that, how can we determine F intersection C? Can somebody tell? So, okay. So F intersection C, we do like that. Use this formula. N of this formula you must be aware. F union C, right? F union C F union C, okay, is equal to N of F plus N of B minus N of F intersection B. Okay. So this formula you must be knowing, right? N of F union B equal to this. Similarly, F of F union C is what we want here. Yeah. So N of F union C equal to N of F plus N of C minus N of F intersection C. Union is equal to the respective numbers minus the intersection, because while counting, adding these two, we are counting this intersection part 2 times, so we are taking out 1. Now, these things are given to us. F union C, N of F union C, N of F, N of C are given. So from that we can get N of F intersection C. But so let's put those values. F is 190, C is 220. This is 190, this is 220. And F union C என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கு 330. So from now, using simple algebra, we can get this. We can get this, right? So N of F intersection C equal to so you just bring this to the left hand side and this to the right hand side. It becomes 190 plus 220 minus 330, which is 410 minus 330, which is 80. We can do it even mentally, we can calculate. This is your F of F into N of number of F intersection C. Same way, we can calculate N of C intersection B. So N of C intersection B will be N of C plus N of B minus N of C intersection. Okay. See, here I put intersection, so here it will be union. That's all. Okay. So the same way, C plus B minus C union B in C plus B 220 220 minus C union B is 350. 220 220 350. 220. This is also 220. This is 350. So this comes to 440 minus 350, which is 90. Same way, N of F intersection B. So we got F intersection C, C intersection B, F intersection B. This will be n of f plus n of b minus n of f union b, which are all given to us. So what are those numbers? FB 190, 220, 190, 220, and F union B is 340. So 190, 220, and 340. So this is 190 plus 220, 410 minus 340, which is 70. Okay. So we got n of f intersection C, C intersection B, f intersection B. Now, what do we want really? So each of these numbers we got f intersection C. Here we have written, right? For each of these parts, the formula is this is n of f intersection C minus f intersection C intersection B. So if we take this part, okay, that is going to be f intersection C, and 80. 80 minus this part, F intersection C intersection B, which is given as 30. 50. So that is this part. Okay, this is equal to 50. Similarly, this one. So this is C and B. Yeah, so that means B intersection C minus F intersection C intersection B. It means B intersection C, we have the number, right? B intersection C or C intersection B, that number is 90. 90. That means this number is 90 minus 30. Because 90 is the whole intersection, so we take out this 30 and 60. Okay. So this is 50, this is 60. Similarly, this one, F and B. F and B. So F intersection B is 70 minus 30. Same logic. Okay. So number of people with exactly two symptoms, this one, n of 2, right? With two symptoms is equal to sum of these three numbers, right? One is 50, 30, 60, 40. So those are the people with exactly two symptoms, 40, 50, 60. 40 plus 50 plus 60, we can add it and put, right? 40, 60, which is 40, 90 plus 60, 150. So this is what we want, and this is equal to 150 plus 30. When added to this, becomes 90. So that means this value, n0 plus n1, will be 900 is the total. From that, we subtract people with two symptoms, which is 150. And people with three symptoms. So we take away people with two symptoms and three symptoms. We get people with at most one symptom, 0 or 1. So 900 minus 150 minus 30. So 750 minus 30, 720. So this is your answer. These are the number of people with at most one symptom. that okay? Did you all follow?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, so let's go to next problem. Let's go to the next problem. This is very similar. What I want you to do is you should try, or try at least whatever steps. Tell me what are the steps. Try, try step by step. Okay. Otherwise, I feel like just I am doing it, and whether you are understanding or not, I don't know, right? Okay. So this is our second problem for today. This thing, when I try to copy from somewhere, it is not copying the symbol. So, you bear with me. Oh. Okay, so this should be U. Okay. And this is intersection. Intersection, I cannot put it here. So I just write it down. Okay, I will just write it down. So it's given that. So suppose the event A, the set A is your event A, set B is your event B, and set C is your event C. Then what are all given to us? What are all given to us? N of A is given as 48. Number of awards in event A. Okay, so that is where A is the awards, the people who got the award in event A. So then your N of A is 48. Similarly, N of B, people who got number of people who got award in B is equal to 25. And N of C is equal to 18. And then N of A union B union C is equal to 60. And N of A intersection B intersection C, people who got all the 3 awards. Okay, so these people are the brightest people who got all the 3 awards. Okay, it's 5. Now we have to determine how many got exactly 2 awards. This problem is very, very similar to what our last problem. Okay, this is very similar to our last problem. So can somebody do this? What am I we have Ram Prasad. Who are all there now?
Sir, I just got joined, sir.
Okay, welcome, Ram Prasad. So you are in which class, Ram Prasad?
11th, sir.
Very good, very good. So which place and which board, state or CBSE?
State board, sir.
State. Okay. So can you try this problem? You were there in the, okay, we were discussing a similar problem, right? Before. So using set theory formulas, given this data, okay? So given this data, can you try to solve your this problem. Let me see. I'll correct this. Okay. These are the options. No? One. Option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4. Okay. So this is your problem 2. Right. So it's given enough A, enough B, enough C, enough A are all given. So we have to find out how many got exactly 2 awards. Right, Abdullah, you got disconnected, Abdullah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we were doing, we have written down the second problem. I hope you can see that. So this is very similar to the first problem. Okay, so these are, the sum of the little harder problems. Okay, so that you have to apply your knowledge of set theory and how do you calculate union, intersection, etc. Okay. These are the kind of problems you can expect in JEE. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So there are 3 sets, A, B, and C. It's given N of A, N of B, N of C. A union B union C, A intersection B intersection C. Okay, so this area is given as 5 because that is easy to mark. Okay. So now what is asked? How many got exactly 2 awards? Okay, you see this is very similar to this. This is the area, 2 awards, right? These people have got A and B only, not C. Similarly, these people have B and C only, and these people got A and C only. So we want the sum of these 3 areas. Okay. So how do we get this? Any thoughts? Any you can நீங்க சொல்லுங்க நீங்க எப்படி போடலாம் ஏதாவது ஐடியா இருந்துச்சுன்னா சொல்லுங்க. போட முடியுதா இது? ஏதாவது ஐடியா கிடைக்குதா? அப்துல்லா ராம்.
The formula n of A union B union C equal to n of A plus n of B plus n of C minus n of A union B plus n of A,
right,
n of A intersection B plus n of B intersection C plus n of A intersection B intersection C.
Very good.
And the formula
use பண்ணுங்க. Okay. Now how can we get the sum of these 3 areas from that? So you got told the formula for n of substitute. Substitute and solve it and tell me then. I'll write the formula. The other people also, Abdullah and who is the other person? Dakshan. Use this formula. A union B union C equal to n of A plus n of B plus n of C minus n of A intersection B அம்லி நான் கால்ல இருக்கேன் கொஞ்சம் மீட்டிங்ல இருக்கேன் கொஞ்சம் கேட்ச் பண்ண வேணா கௌரி நம்பருக்கு பண்ணேன் நான் ரூம்ல இருக்கேன் This is the formula, okay? So n of A union B union C equal to A plus B plus C minus A intersection B, B intersection C, and A intersection these three we subtract and then add back A intersection
Sir.
B.
Sir, S equal to 36 no also, sir.
36. What is S?
Yes, now n of A intersection B plus minus n of A intersection B minus n of A B intersection C. Minus n of B intersection C minus n of A intersection
Right,
C.
right. I get what you're saying. So A union B union C is 60. Okay. Given that 60 equal to A plus B plus C, 48.
25 plus 18.
18. In the portable plus
Plus 5.
5. Minus sum of these three. Minus sum of these three. Yeah. A intersection B. Minus of common எடுத்ததுனால நான் plus போடுறேன் இப்போ. Now, this thing is equal to, இதை நம்ம left hand side கொண்டு வந்தோம்னா,
Plus வந்துரும்.
yeah, இந்த 60 இந்த பக்கம் minusல வந்துரும். சரியா? So, இதை வந்து I put it as yes. This is what you are saying yes, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is what it is. So, your S is equal to, so S நம்ம left hand side கொண்டு வந்தோம்னா, right hand side ல இது 48, 25, 18, 5 minus 60. So 48, 25, 73, 91, 96, 96 minus 60. Very good. So this is 36. But that is not the answer. But because this sum of these three is this plus this plus this. But what we need is only the
21.
what should we subtract? From 36, what should we subtract?
5. 3 5.
3 times 5. Very good. Because 3 times we have added, right? So we have to subtract 3 times 5. Right. Therefore, what is the question? People who got exactly 2 awards. N2 அப்படின்னு போடலாம். People who got 2 awards, exactly 2 awards, okay, is equal to 36 minus 3 times that 5. Because 3 times you have double counted, okay. We should not count it at all, but we counted it unnecessarily 3 times. So 36.
Sir, அது எதனால சார் 3 times 15? 3 times 5.
Very good. Good question. Okay. See, this, you see my diagram, right? This whole thing is your n of A intersection B. Okay. And
Yes, sir.
this whole thing is n of
A
intersection C.
B intersection C.
C intersection A. Okay. So in all of them, you see this is included. We don't want this area. Right? So if you take only these 3 areas, so we have to subtract it 3 times. Okay?
Okay, sir. புரிஞ்சு சார்.
Yeah. So your answer is 21. So that is given, right? One of the options, 21. Right. Your option number 1. Okay. So let's go to the next problem. Go to the next problem. The next problem. So those are all on the sets. I want to do one problem on relations now. The problem on relations. reflexive and make it 16. Okay, look at this problem. So it's given that relation R, okay, from A to B is defined as when GCD of A and B is equal to 1, and A and B are integers, and whenever GCD of A and B is equal to 1, okay, so it is included in the relation. Those two numbers are included in the relation. Okay, so it's an integer to integer mapping. Okay, with the condition, the two numbers are related if the GCD, greatest common divisor, GCD thaniyilla உங்களுக்கு
Yes.
GCD is equal to 1. That is a condition. So then tell me, what type of relation is it? Is this reflexive, symmetric, transitive, or equivalent? Is it reflexive? What is the condition for reflexive?
A relation A, sir.
A is related to A itself. Okay. What does it mean? So GCD of A and A should be equal to 1. Is that true? I'm putting question because this is a condition. We have to see whether it is true or false. GCD of any number, okay, and the same number. Okay, let us say GCD of 5 and 5 or GCD of 10 and 10. Is it equal to 1? What is the GCD of A and A? What is it? GCD means greatest common divisor. So what is GCD of A and A?
A, sir.
It is A. Okay, it is A, not 1. 1 means they are co-prime. Then only it will be, there is no common factor between the two. Then only it will be 1. Okay. So here A is a common factor for both, both the numbers A and A. Okay. So that means this is not reflective. This is not reflective. Not reflexive. Okay. Next, you tell me whether it is symmetric or not. What is the condition for symmetric?
A relation to B and B relation to A.
Right. That means if A is related to B, then B is also related to A. Now, if the GCD of A and B is equal to 1, then GCD of B and A should also be equal to 1. So is that true? If you take any two co-primes, let us say 3 and 4. So if 3 and 4, 3 comma 4 is in the relation because they are co-prime. Okay? So there is no other common divisor except 1. Then 4 and 3 are also same, right? It's also co-prime only. If 3 comma 4 is co-prime, then 4 comma 3 is also co-prime. The GCD of two numbers doesn't depend on the order in which you write, right? Whether you write as 3 comma 4 or 4 comma 3, the result is the same. So that means if GCD of 3 comma 4 is 1 or A comma B is 1, then GCD of B comma A is also 1. So is it symmetric or not?
Symmetric, sir.
Symmetric. Okay. What about transitive?
A is related to B. B is related to C. That means A is also related to C.
Correct. So for GCD equal to 1, okay, is that condition satisfied? Transitive condition satisfied? Let us take two numbers, for example. Okay, just take two numbers. Let's say if we just get one example where it is not transitive, we are done. Okay, let us say 4 and 7. If they are co-prime, okay, because no common factor between 4 and 7. That means this is in the set. Okay. Now let us say 7 and 8 are co-prime. If 4 and 7 are in the set and 7 and 8 are in the set, then the relation is transitive only if 4 and 8 are also in the set. Correct?
Yes, sir.
4 and 7 are in the set. 7 and 8 are in the set means 4 and 8. Now 4 and 8 are they co-prime? No. What is the common factor of 4, right?
True, sir.
So that means, so when 4 and 7 are there, 4, 7, 7, 8 are there, but 4, 8 is not there. That means this is
not
this is
transitive.
not transitive. Transitive.
Symmetric is the answer, sir.
Symmetric is the answer because it is not reflexive, it is not transitive. So it is only symmetric. Okay, so not transitive. Good. Let's go to one more problem. You see this problem. See this problem. Can you read it? Trying to make it a bit bigger for you. This is problem number 4. Right. So let set A equal to contains 4 elements A, B, C, D, and the relation A to A be defined as R equal to A comma B, B comma D. There are some members are given. Okay, A is related to B, B is related to D, B is related to C, B is related to A. Okay. Now, how many elements need to be added to make R as equivalent? How many elements are required to make R equivalent? That means what is equivalent? The relation is an equivalence relation if it satisfies all the three: reflexive, symmetric, and transitive. It should be all the three. Then only it is called a equivalence relation. Okay. Now R has got these elements. Okay. R has got A, B, B, D, B, C, B, A.
Sir, 12 is the answer, sir.
12 is the answer. Oh, you jumped to the answer. Okay, let's go step by step. Okay, let's go step by step. Now, so how do we make it? Is it reflexive?
Reflexive na AA varno BB CC DD.
Okay. To make it reflexive, we need to add AA,
BB
BB, CC, DD.
DD.
Is it next symmetric? Is it symmetric?
Symmetry.
Is it symmetric now? It has got AB. Then it has got BA also. Good. Then
So
it has
BB is there,
yeah,
DB is no,
Yeah.
and
DB is not there, right? DD is there, so DB should be there. Okay.
BC irukana CB illa, so B.
So we have to add
CB illa.
CB. So if you add DB and CB, it will become symmetric.
Symmetric.
Symmetric. Now transitive. So transitive, what all we need to add?
True, sir.
What are the two? You need to add. See, for transitive, you have to check like this. AB is there, then BD is there. So then is AD there?
AD is not there.
Let us add that AD. The moment you add AD, to make it symmetric, you need to add DB also. DA, right? Once you add AD, so DA also get added. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next, AB and
AB,
BC.
So we have to add AC.
AC is it there already?
No, sir.
No. So AC. So then, in order to make it symmetric, we need to add CA also.
Yeah.
CA also, let us put. That's also not there, right? CA. So we have to add AC and CA. And then what? So AB, BC patache. AB, BA, it's okay. Then AA is there. Okay. So then DB and BC. DB and BC. If you take DB and BC, then DC needs to be there. Right? DC.
Yes, sir.
That's not there, right? DC. And to make it symmetric, we have to put CD also. DC is there, CD has to be there. Okay. Then let us see. Then DA is there and AB is there. Sorry, before that, DB பார்த்துட்டோம். DB க்கு அப்புறம் வேற என்னென்ன இருக்கு? BC அது பார்த்துட்டோம். BA na DA should be there. So that is already there. DBBA, DA is there.
That's excellent, sir.
It completes everything, I think now. CB, but you have to be very careful, thoroughly check. CB and BD are there, so CD needs to be there, so it's already there. Okay. And then CB and BC, okay, that's okay, because again it is CC, which is already there. CB and BA, CA, AC, they are there. So if you check everything, see, it's a 4 to 4 relation, okay? So the total number of relations possible, or total number of elements will be only 4 into 4, 16, right? 4 into 4, 16 is the total number of elements. Because if you put A, AC, AD, then BA, BB, BC, BD, CA, CB, CC, CD. So then DA, DB, DC, DD. So only totally there are going to be 16. Now we got how many? 4 plus 4, 8 plus 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That means you have written all the 16. Okay. So once you have written all the mappings like that, then it is an equivalence relation. Because beyond that we cannot add anything. We have added everything. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So then we checked that we have to add all of these to make it equivalent. Okay. So how many we have added? So we have added. Originally there are only 4. Now we have to add 4 plus 5, 9 plus 3, 12 to make it equivalent. So 12 is the answer. Add. Elements. Option 3. Option 3. Okay. So let's do one more problem. Okay, it's again reflexive transitive. We have already done 2 such problems, so I'm going to leave this problem, okay, and go to functions, okay, because we don't have the time to do everything in this. So check whether function. I'm going to send all these questions to you. So here I have the questions here, okay? You share this tab. I'm looking at this tab and taking the questions, okay? So this is the 6th question that we are going to do now. Okay. So here is the problem. The function is given f of x equal to 1 plus 2 to the power of x whole to the power of 7, okay, divided by 2 to the power of x. Now we have to check whether this function is odd, even, odd, neither even nor odd. None of these. So how do we check that? Whether a function is odd or even? Who knows the condition for the function to be odd or even? Odd or even? So when do you say a function is even? We say a function is even when f of minus x, you have to calculate f of minus x, okay? If that comes equal to f of x, then it is even. Similarly, it is odd when f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. If it is minus f of x, okay, so then it is odd. Then it is same as f of x, then it is even. So you have to evaluate f of minus x and check whether it is equal to f of x or f of minus x. So all you have to do is, in this case, calculate f of minus x and see whether it comes to f of x or minus f of x, or it can come to something different also. It is neither f of x nor minus f of x, okay? So in that case, it will be neither or nor even. It's not that a function has to be either if it is either it has to be odd or even அப்படி கிடையாது. Odd இல்லாம even இல்லாம can be neither odd nor even. Okay. Now in this case f of x is given as 1 plus 2 power x whole to the power of 7 divided by 2 power x. So now calculate f of minus x. Means you put x equal to minus x. 1 plus 2 to the power of minus x. Okay. So now see if it is equal to f of x. How do we see that? It looks different, right? But you have to do some simplification to make sure. Okay, to make some simplification. That means this we can write as 1 plus. So 2 to the power of minus x can be written as 1 by 2 to the power of x. 1 by 2 to the power of 2 to the power of minus x is equal to 1 by 2 to the power of. Similarly here also. Means this 1 by 2 to the power of x, it's already the denominator. That means, so when it goes to the numerator, it will simply go as 2 power x. Into, so this can be written as 1 plus 2 power x. One plus 1 by 2 power x is same as 1 plus 2 power x whole divided by 2 power x. Okay. So now I can take this 2 power x out. 2 power x whole divided by 2 power x whole to the power of 7, right? So that is 2 power 7x. I want to make sure that it is not f of x or minus of f of x. So I'm trying to bring it to the same form as f of x, because f of x is given as 1 plus 2 power x whole to the power of 7 by something, right? So I got it exactly in this form now. 1 plus 2 to the power of x whole to the power of 7. But here the denominator is 2 power x divided by 2 power 7x, which is 2 power 6x. Okay. 2 power 7 x divided by 2 power 7x is equal to 1 by 2 power 6x. Okay. So that means this is 1 plus 2 power x whole to the power of 7 divided by 2 power x to the power of 6. It's coming like that. Whereas f of x is 1 plus 2 power x to the power of 7 divided by simply 2 power x. But here it is 2 power x whole to the power of 6. So now we can clearly see that it is not equal to f of x. It is neither equal to f of x nor equal to minus of f of x. Okay. So it is neither f of x nor f of minus x. So that means it is neither odd nor even. Neither odd nor even. Option 3. Okay. So there is one more problem that I want to share. Then we can close it for today. Okay. There are some problems from functions. Okay. So this is like trying to define the elements of a function. Okay. Given some conditions. So I want to look at this problem, and I highlighted the problem number 7, right? Think about it. So problem number 7. Okay, your options are not given. Okay. Okay. So, function a to b, a is given, b is given. A function a to b is defined like this: f of 1 plus f of 2 equal to f of 4 minus 1. Okay, so then find the number of functions with such a relation. How many functions can be defined? How many functions? These were set A, these were set B. So this has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.